Faster than a speeding bullet. More powerful than a locomotive. And with all the grace of a drowning penguin.
Look up in the sky! It's a bird!
It's a plane!
It's Shaft!
Hey guys, welcome to game number 2 of the WCS North America. This is going to be game number 2 between Sarovati, this beautiful purple little Protoss in the top left-hand corner, and his opponent, the green Zergy McFerguson, currently down a game, but still a force to be reckoned with. It's Pluto in the top right-hand corner of Frost Ladder Edition. Now, like I said, Sarovati does have a game up on his opponent. However, Pluto's never really one to be counted out, and that's definitely something to be mindful of. This is actually was called the easiest bracket in the entire tournament. I'm not gonna say one way or the other what my opinion is. I'm not really 100% sure, to be honest with you. However, Sarovati faces some amazing competition. Pluto, Bones, Semper, Jim Rising, just the names in this bracket are phenomenal. Pluto himself facing amazing competition as well. These two guys earned their spot here. And as you can see, both of them mixing up their play from last game. This is game number 2. Sarovati went for Gateway first, into a 4-gate, into an Immortal, into Warp Prism drops, into Colossi style last game. Now he's mixing it up entirely, getting a Forge. Remember, the first upgrade didn't even finish until 15.5 minutes last game. This Forge, a complete divergence. Zerg, still opening hatch first, which, you know, is a standard opener for Zerg. Zerg more a reactive race, so openers tend not to vary too much. But Pluto, being super safe, having scouted this Forge first, has a drone pretty much on patrol till the hatchery finishes, just to make sure there were no cannons going down in his base. Now, this next is coming to close to fruition. We've got one photon cannon. This is pretty much going to turn straight up into just an outstanding macro game from the way this is setting up. Earliest timing attack we could be looking at is about 9.5 to 11 minutes. So up till that point, we're just going to chill back, guys. Relax. Remember, this is an awesome game where kids are getting paid to play StarCraft for money. Let's have a good time. Anyways, it's mid-January now. Holidays are over. We're going to be getting a lot of these casts going underway. Hopefully they're releasing a cast a day from this point on. So if you do, like this content, want to check out more of our casts, make sure you subscribe, as it's going to be released on the regular, almost as regular as this timing here for Deimos, recognizing that this is a fast expand for his opponent and that the earliest timing is so far away. He's already 3/4 of the way through his hatchery at his third. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It's all about adapting to what you see. We've got the 2 gases now being taken. Just completely standard stuff out of our Zerg. Sarovati, surprisingly, also playing pretty standard. Not usually his cup of tea. Guy does not like to play Orthodox, but that's okay. It's his birthright, because he's Asian. Good old North Carolina tap water, so tasty. Alright, so Zergling sitting on half HP, that photon cannon putting the work on that mother. And the sentry wants to finish the job. Will the flashlight beam do the trick? Nope. Alright, so we got a layer on the way now for our Zerg. Roach Warren as well. Just, again, the most standard thing you can possibly imagine. Typically what will occur after this is some kind of Roachling into possibly Hydras, possibly Mutalisks. Though you do see players these days trying to do Ling, Ultra, Infester quite a bit. However, to do that, you would have had to get some upgrades a little bit sooner, and it's not the best against like Forge First things. I'm a little bit concerned. We just had a second Roach Warren built. I don't know if this is for double upgrades or if this is a mistake. Hard to say. Third base going down now for Sarovati. And yeah, Pluto does not realize that there's a second Roach Warren being built. This is a sad face, guys. Alright, so the Zealots are coming here into this third, saying, "Notice me, senpai! Notice me!" Yes, they were noticed. The drones are actually choosing to hug them. Very friendly drones. The drones will explode all over the Zealots' faces. Notice me, senpai! Notice me! Faces exploding. Yay! No Zealots have actually died yet. Queen falling, Queen guts everywhere. Sarovati has something against Queen guts, guys. And it looks like this third actually going to be fall. Wow. Wow, completely caught off guard was our player from Deimos. Sarovati played that really well. It just seems like, I don't know, not enough Zerg army here. You should really anticipate around 9 minutes, you know, going ahead and beginning to pump out your army. However, he was thinking he didn't have... Well, no, he's getting double Roach Warren upgrades. I'm really not sure. This is what a caster sounds like when he doesn't have words to speak. Alright, so his third base completely secure now for Sarovati. He is worlds ahead of his opponent. Zerg wants to be a base ahead against Protoss. Currently, our Zerg is a base behind. He's taking all his roaches and saying, "Fuck you, I'm coming at your third." Only to find out that there's a super wall off, lots of sentries, a mothership core. So much defense here at this third. Just so much defense. And the mothership core still poking in overhead like the big jerk that he is. Love the Overlord creep spread though. You know, dropping Overlord creep at your opponent's bases on par for excellence in assholery. So this is basically going to have to be the final engagement if Pluto chooses to commit to it. He has one big attack left. His economy in shambles right now, getting wrecked even harder. There's some Zealots poking in occasionally here, but here we go. Commitment time. Force field, gonna force the roaches underneath, trying to burrow underneath the army. He actually gets pretty good roach hugs from that burrow, targeting down the sentries right now. Will he be able to take this to game number 3? No, it looks like Pluto's army has been decimated. Only 4 or 5 roaches left right this moment. That's 6. 3 more, 6 more. Alright, so that's up to 11 roaches right now. Half of them are burrowed underground, half of them are not. This is not good for our Zerg player. He's going to go ahead and unburrow the rest of his army. He is trying to flee home, but there's a huge army for the Protoss sitting at the Selnaga Tower. Finally has a third established. Half his roach army still burrowed. There we go, going ahead for the unburrow. He's getting ready for this battle. Battle looks like it's going to take place. He's trying to bait out the Zerg army by poking at this extractor, but it's not gonna happen. A lot of stalkers are here. Mothership core trying to go home. Looks like he's gonna go in with the stalker army. Here we go. Roach is being forced back. He's trying to get a perfect concave. Force the stalkers to a choke point. That is not gonna happen. He's going in for the burrow, but there is an observer. The burrow just not gonna work. Not getting good hugs. He is taking a lot of shots during the burrow, and it looks like the Zerg army has been crushed, guys. Sarovati blinking forward, and there we have it. It is GG! Guys, this is Shaft of the Clinic Casting Crew. Thank you so much for tuning in. Looks like Sarovati takes this a convincing 2-0 in this best of 3 series for WCS North America. If you like this cast, please hit the subscribe button. Hit +1 on YouTube. Give this video to your friends. Post it on Reddit. Post it on Twitter. Email it to your grandmother. Help us go viral. As always, guys, thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to be awesome. Bye-bye!
신앙 선수가 되는 거고요.
그렇죠.
멀티에 방해도 받지 않으면서 안전하게 해주고 있는 모습인데 맹독충의 스피드업이 되기 전에 즉 전방 위에서만 싸워야 되고 전방만 좀 제거하고 맞으면 돼요.
네.